One final revamp before the year is out. If I have to review it again, I'm gonna have to do it again. At least it is the final one. Roll titles! Good morning, afternoon, or even everybody! I am Jamie Jew, and welcome back to a brand new video where it's a re-review of a revamp. But thankfully, as I said, prior to the titles, it's a final one from this year. I am kind of tired of all these revamps because, I don't know, I don't get the main premise of why they should do them. I get partly why, because if they don't think it's as good as what the public are making them out to be, or certainly not what the Eurovision community is making them out to be, then obviously a little bit of improvement is always, you know, good and well and all the rest of it. But I don't know. We've just had one too many this year, if you ask me. Either that or I'm just completely lazy. But either way, we are reacting to Israel with the song I Am, performed by Michael Ben David. And of course, there's a music video associated with it. So, yeah, there you go. Hey, I like the original song anyway, so I don't see why they have to revamp this at all, but it is what it is. But before I dive into it, as always, I would encourage you to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel. I'll be making more Eurovision juicy goodness all the way up until the main event itself, as always. Well, I keep saying that every video, so there you go. And I will be probably making one or two live streams just to get to know you guys at some point when I get the time to do it, probably either Friday or Saturday evening. But anyway, keep an eye out for all of that. Otherwise, let's dive into... Actually, no, by the time this goes out, it'll probably be Friday or Saturday evening. So, yeah, might be too late in saying that. Anyway, never mind with all of that. So let's now dive into the revamp of Israel. It's virtually the same as last time with all the... Yeah, virtually the same as last time. Oh, no, apart from this bit, maybe. Oh, something different about it. Not gonna lie already. You hear more emphasis of the boom kind of thing going on. All the old humpies, boo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Oh, it's definitely the male equivalent of slaying it, I'll tell you that much. Do like the build-up of this. Watch him go high. There he goes. Oh, something different here. You got. I think that's different. Otherwise, the rest of it is just that boom, 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 boom. Take the ground. A little bit of beer to go with it. Didn't even know these lyrics half the time. I was just captivated by his dance moves, I guess. Ah, this is different, I think. Got a little bit of a Middle Eastern feel here. And the hey, 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 that's been done before. Very big, diverse crowd going on here as far as the rest of the dancers are concerned. And the highs! Oh, woo, yeah. Cause I know I am. Give it to me now. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll do that. Okay, let's just dive into my thoughts, shall we, already? I mean, look, there's little bits of added extra to this, such as the Middle Eastern sort of bridge part just before the final chorus. And the sound, was that like a flute or something, or like a special instrument? I don't know of, but either way, otherwise it's virtually the same song as always. You see, this is why I am not that keen on revamps in the Eurovision Song Contest, because as far as my ears are concerned, I don't get that much difference half the time. Other than maybe like one or two extra, you know, instruments added in there, or slight variations of instruments in certain parts of the song. And that, for me, is not much of a difference compared to, say, the original entry to the new entry. But that's just me. It could be different for completely different people, especially with different, you know, different noise effects of different people. It's down to the individual at the end of the day as to whether they like revamps or not. As for me, it's just a little bit like you change it up a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's still the same structurals of the song rather than call it like a full-on revamp. But yeah, it is what it is. But otherwise, I still like it. It's still quirky. It's still unique in its own respects, and I quite like Michael. He's got a good old slaying style of himself going on there. Whether it qualifies or not, we'll have to wait and see. At this rate, I'm going to say yes, but it is touch and go at this rate. It depends on the stage and depends on his performance, so yeah. But either way, good luck to Israel. And that's about it for this particular video, but never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is perhaps a much more improved revamp? Do you can see it qualifying all the way to the final and maybe even do a top 10 finish, etc, etc? Or do you see it just be bland as heck and anything and not qualify at all? So let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Smash the like button as good as hard as you can if you did like this video. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness if you do want to subscribe, that is. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.